Yes! Well... Hmm? Right. Very nice. Yes! Right!
Just a minute.
Great! What? Yes! Great! Phew.
Hey,
No way!
oh? Hey,
Sorry. How? Amazing! Yes! Hey. What? Very nice.
Alpin! She owns stuffing bread with marble curry! Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff. Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work? Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. We've reached our destination.
No choice.
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil. Take this! Swallow this! Burn in hell!
These ones can run rings around us.
Torment Alpha!
Illuminate the dark! Here's the evil.
Inferno! Hitting Wyvern! There! I'm on it! Demon Fang!
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Pimienta.
Smash you!
This one's mine.
Now!
I can handle it.
Side! Here I come! Denied! Can't get out of this! I'm on it! We managed to pull through.
Yes.
What?
Hmm? Hmm?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Whew.
Hmm?
Good.
Hmm.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging cascade!
Glacial sphere!
Wyvern!
Your wings won't save you from me!
We got the advantage. Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Not on my watch! Healing circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Lightning conductor!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
You're really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best.
Now I'm real mad!
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
we managed to pull through.
I won't forgive you!
I can carve through armor!
Denied!
Dragon Shell!
Lunar corruption!
Soaring Light Spear!
Lightning orb! Illuminate the stars!
Demon Pact!
Do it! Holy
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here I go!
Rising!
Prepare to be deceived. Actually, perhaps not.
Less talking, more doing.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. We should be able to cook here. You can never be too prepared. But did we have to?
Simply marvelous. I'll never tire of admiring this relic. Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menencia a place where Danans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights. Each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I thought too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Where are these foreland mountains? Exactly.
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That was nothing.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Hmm.
Got it.
Right.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here's the evil. Lightning orb. Laser.
Eat that. Get that shell hiding something tasty. What's this?
Explosive ring! Oh! Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Hurricane through. Freeze laser.
These fists have got your name on them.
Super swallow.
Can't get out of this. Now I'm in the groove. Let's do it. Go in. Hey, blow them away.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Dragon Show!
You're mine! Aim for the weak spot.
I'll finish you here. It was nice while it lasted.
Lunar corruption! I'm all stuffed up.
I'm on it.
Rising Harbor!
Now!
Eagle Fly.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Now I'm in the groove.
Came between heaven and earth.
Now I'm in the groove.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Here!
I'll take it.
Here! And I never miss! Let them march in
Rising
the
Harbor!
I hope this is medically approved.
Where are you going?
Prepare to be sealed. Let's tear them up.
I'll heal you all!
And getting an armor is all mine.
Healing circle! Air thrust! Stay so good!
All finished.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you do.
Denied. I'm on it. I'm just getting started.
I owe you one.
Coming through.
Vacuum blades!
Here I go. Pull it apart.
I'm on it. You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Here's the evil.
Rising Light!
Came between heaven and earth. Here I go.
Lightning strike is yours to be let free.
My savior. Here I go. Got you.
Try harder!
Back into the fray.
I'm just getting
Rising
started.
Harbor!
Here's the evil.
Ear throbbing.
No further!
Air thrust. Glacial tear. Here's the evil.
Now I'm in the
Rising
groove.
Harbor!
Here's the healing art. First aid.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Don't let up.
No armor won't save you.
Dragon Shadow. Holy land. Here, let me help.
Now, while it's real...
Take it down.
Rising Falcon!
Magic freeze laser. Dragon show.
Rising Harbor!
Here's evil.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Dance in the wind. One more. Air thrust.
Sonic Clock! Prepare to be sealed!
Here I go.
Take this!
A wailing
Dead! Rising Falcon! Eat dirt!
Now I'm in the groove.
confiscated.
Lightning Thrust!
Radiant storm.
Rising
Dance in
Wyvern!
the wind.
Light!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Rising Phoenix!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Dragon form!
Magic
Sonic
in
Thrust!
here.
Try this!
An armor is all mine.
Let's get you all
Blending
tucked away.
Flash!
Here's a healing.
The enemy is going all out.
I owe you one.
Inferno punch. Sparta.
Oh, now you got it!
Dragon form.
Can't get out of this!
Through. Burn on it.
Amazing.
Falling behind. Looks like this is mine!
Like hell it is.
Blew away.
The chain between heaven and earth.
It's finished.
Let's do it.
Ready and ready. Demon Tag.
Get you all tucked away.
Lunar Rungo.
The chain between heaven and earth.
Rising Wyvern.
Coming through.
Rising Phoenix.
Purge malevolence. Blah, blah, blah.
Rising Wyvern.
Take
Now.
Totally! In an instant!
Impact Cross.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide?
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well... Hey!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
read my book a little more.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
No further! Here I come!
Far enough!
If they rush you,
Water!
you gotta
Here
cover
for
cover,
cover!
okay?
Dragon's Blood!
I can do this all day!
We're here now!
Here's evil! You fight better at a distance. Thanks, Kisara!
Luna Rondo!
Sleep now.
Ready Phoenix!
More for the
Just
Saga!
getting
Flame of
started.
Fury!
Beat back!
Here's what calls!
Demon Blade! I have no limits!
You know, Law,
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Could have been worse.
It's on!
A whirling struggle.
I'm on it.
Searing flame. Reload. Winds of heaven.
That
Here I
is it.
force.
I'm on it.
Counter
Here I come. I'm not done!
I'll heal you all.
Now I'm in the groove!
Shining
Mirage.
supernova. Healing
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield...
Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm
Just getting started!
Swallow Blade!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't!
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
That weak, huh?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Ignite!
Watch this one's all mine.
Insects should stay on the ground.
No further.
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Not today!
This one's mine.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of
Carve
it.
through one. Yes, ma'am.
What would I do without you? Chain between heaven and earth. Glacial spear.
It's finished.
Let's do it.
Dragon form!
Take this.
More for the stockpile. Radiant pierce. More with that.
Eat that.
Be still!
Ready to go.
Hurricane.
Holy
I'll
land.
smash you.
I'm on between heaven and earth. Blah blah blah.
Ignite!
Spread. Divine. Save you. Burning. Crunch.
Crush!
Lightning. Hurricane. Chain between heaven and earth.
There!
There. A wailing banshee.
Rising wyvern!
Decay. A whirling circle. Win your rope. One more. Back into the fray.
Dazzle!
Swallow down. Can't get out of this. Now I'm in the groove.
Rising wyvern!
Now I can let loose.
Magic is there.
Rising wyvern!
Blah blah blah. In here.
I'm on it.
Steering flag.
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Lightning.
I'll tear you apart.
I'm out of it.
Flaming sight secure to be let free!
Armor won't save. Oh, now you're talking. Oh, now I'm real mad.
Demon Fang!
Go away.
Black!
It's weakened.
Demon Fang! This ends now!
Illuminate the target.
Denied.
Holy Quiver.
Inferno Punch.
Holy Land.
There!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Take this.
A wailing
Can't get out of
banshee.
this.
The enemy is going all out.
Here I come!
It looks like you got it.
Not so much for sitting this. Find out.
That wouldn't be a complaint. It's about to strike.
Nope, that is silly.
Look sharp, everyone!
Here goes.
Take this! Dragon form!
Talon Hurricane.
Holy Land. Between heaven and earth. Glacial spear. A wailing banshee of lightning. Freeze them.
I'm on a roll now.
Sleep
Got
now.
him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Sleep now.
Can't get out of this.
Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
In here.
Inferno Punch.
I'll do it.
Take this!
Let's tear him up.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. One more time.
Eagle assault.
Where are you going?
Win! Give us way!
There you go. Go right now.
More! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Sure. Just great.
Well, I'm really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, guess I'll do some laundry instead. Hmm? What are you...
What does it look like? We're doing laundry.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smell...
Of course not. I have a good memory.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good.
Hey, how come you
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric. Okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown. Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life.
You're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Did we really just spend not much money?
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'll smash you!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Go! Here I come!
Illuminate the dark! Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
This
one's all mine!
Don't mind if I do.
Now or never.
Annihilation! Eat dirt!
Do it! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Get lost! I'm ready! This one's mine! Whirlwind
Take
fist!
this!
Slot far enough!
Lightning!
I'll get you!
Pierce evil! Freeze laser!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that is true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look luster.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
An astral...
That
Shut him down.
Why'd you shoot him? To stop you dying?
Not on my watch!
Now! Inferno comes!
Where are you going?
Eat
Magic is burning strike! Now
Dragon down!
sleep now. This will
Prepare to be seized! Can't get out of here! I'll smash you! Sonic Crush! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Mega
Dust to dust! Mega Sonic Thrust!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Way. To me. Talon Hurricane!
A whirling struggle.
Inspiration! Florida!
Are those arms?
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare to be sealed,
Hold on to your arch.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go! Where are you going?
I'm on a roll now! I'll tear you apart!
What's this?
Dragon Claw! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Water, here
You're mine!
Here comes Brad! Alright, it's showtime!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Now you see what I can do!
One more!
In a bind? Rising Wind! I'm on it! Dragon Shout! Here I come!
That's really hard! Now I've seen everything!
mind free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Chargers to me. Far enough.
Tempest corruption!
I'm just
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Little help! You got company!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the water! Here I come!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Shockwave Blast! We got flyers.
I'm Captain! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
You haven't enough!
Armor won't save you. Sweeping them up is a one-man job.
By all means, be my guest now.
I mean, you can help if you want.
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was
No, I mean, you're even better than always.
Blow them away!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
No choice.
A whirling struggle! Winds of
Ignite!
First force!
Laser spear, piercing
Away! I can gather any speed.
Dragon Storm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm like bait to them.
Illuminate
Dig
the
and
sun!
peg!
Dragon Holy Land! A change now! Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Right, next one.
Take this!
Already on it. Now you see what I can do.
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon Shell. In a vine.
Glacial
Here I
spear!
come!
Pierce evil!
Devastation!
Illuminate
Rise
the dark! I never miss!
Bullseye, Sion. Nuts.
Get out of my sight, Miner! You'll get hit!
Oops. Right. Sorry. Thanks.
Lightning!
Nicely done.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Nothing gets by me!
A whirling struggle!
Swan dance.
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon Shell.
Burn in hell!
I don't feel like my usual self.
Are you alright? Let me handle this one.
So sorry to disappoint you.
I'll heal you all! I'm ready!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Hurricane
I never miss!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
There you are.
Art expert coming through!
That's enough. I'm on a roll now. Prepare to be seen. Solo dance. Take this. Shattering of pieces.
You picked the wrong one!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Do it! Here! Winds of heaven! First force!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
This might be... some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Spear! Piercing!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that
Do
was
it! No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
We managed to pull through.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you say? Ice on the fry.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I've been doing really great lately.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are... Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Simply marvelous. I'll never tire of admiring this relic.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Let's stay safe today. Looks like we made it here in one piece.